That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Using his legs. Pseudo. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's Levitt. The receiver makes the catch. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Fights off a defender. That run moves the ball across the 40.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. First down, we're going to throw the football. And the completion made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Sun Devils are going to cash in this red zone trip. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? To throw, it's Levitt. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they cleanly lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out and immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruit to that preparation.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
To the air, it's Dampier. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Heaves the ball deep down that right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Toss play to the outside. Touchdown, Utah! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a...
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. We've got a good one in our hands, which hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the same runner's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Levitt. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Utes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Pressure is coming. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Utes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Utah. White 18, Rocky switch. White 18, Rocky switch.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
It's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Touchdown, Utes. They cap the drive with 6 points.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arizona State, center.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the 1st down and more. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. The short completion of the tight end. The Sun Devils keep the football on the move. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And a timeout is called. Important. It's late here in the 2nd quarter. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40, the 30. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Dampier. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Utah. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Chris.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Arizona State. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Grab by the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. He brings up a second down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Send the back in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. This time, a completion. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Sun Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they come roaring back now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. A handoff to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Defense is coming after him. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. He makes the grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Utes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
The Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Pulls it in, it's Moss. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And the Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Udo. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
First down and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Udo. May wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Here he goes. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Sun Devils come to the line with first and goal. They go with a direct snap. Touchdown, ASU, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchdown. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The back's got it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1 yard. He's looking deep here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Top tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. It's another deep shot. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Utes will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. The running back here on a direct snap. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. Powering through a tackle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Good throw. The catch is made. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Direct snap. Cleaning him off. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Sun Devils line it up with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He's got it right near the end zone. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Parker. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Here's the throw deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Utes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. A play action, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it, and it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Sun Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Caught quickly. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Oh, he's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Utes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back to throw. It's Dampier. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery.